going to read an alphabet book called Backseat ABC. In this book, we'll see a lot of signs and pictures that we might see if we were riding in the back seat of a car. Because this is an alphabet book, we'll see one picture for each letter of the alphabet from A to Z. You might hear one of these above me right now. After we read this book, we'll play a matching letter game to match up some of the signs we see with the first letter of the word that the signs symbolize. So make sure you're paying attention as we read because you will see some of these pictures again during our matching game. Let's get started.
Vroom, vroom. From the back seat, what do you see? A for airport, B for bike route, and C for children at play. D for detour, E for end detour, F for fire station, G for gas, H for heliport, I for interstate, J for junction, and K for keep right. L for library, M for merge, N for no entry, and O for one way. P for playground, Q for quack, R for rail, and S for stop. T for taxi, U for US, V for van accessible, and W for wrong way. X for crossing, Y for yield, and Z as a symbol for sleep. Zzz, like a snore. Now we're going to play a matching game to match up some of the signs that we saw with the first letter in that word. We'll have to listen to the first sound of these words and then decide which of the letters on the left-hand side of the screen makes that sound. Let's start with this sign. What do you see on this sign? This sign symbolizes bicycles. So there might be a bicycle around or a bike lane if you see this sign. What's the first sound you hear in the word bike? B. Let's bounce it together. B, B. Bike starts with the B sound. Which of these letters makes the B sound? That's right, it's the letter B. Bike starts with B. Let's match it up. And now let's take a look at the signs that are left over. Let's take a look at this sign. What do you see here? This sign symbolizes that there might be a helicopter landing zone or a heliport. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word helicopter? H, helicopter, h, h. Let's bounce it a few times together. H, h, helicopter. What letter makes the h, h sound? Do you see it over here? That's right, it's the letter H. The letter H makes the h, h, helicopter sign. Let's match it up. Let's take a look at this green sign. What do you think this green sign means? See a person reading a book? This sign means that there's a library nearby. What's the first sound you hear in the word library? Library. Oh, I hear a stretchy sound. I hear the sound, library. What letter makes the L sound? Is it F? Is it L? Or is it N? Ooh, that's right. L makes the L sound for library. Let's match it up. We only have two left. Let's take a look at this sign. What do you see here? A fire truck. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word fire truck? That's another stretchy sound. What letter makes the f sound? That's right, it's F. F makes the f sound for fire truck. We only have one sign or symbol left. This is the symbol for no. Let's see if it's a match. Does N make the sound at the beginning of the word no? What sound do you hear at the beginning of that word? Does the letter N make that sound? It does. N is for no. We matched up the signs to the letters of the words they begin with. Bike starts with B. B makes the B sound for bike. Fire truck starts with F. F makes the F sound for fire truck. H is for helicopter. Helicopter starts with the H sound, and H makes the H sound. This is the sign for a library. Library starts with the L sound. L makes the L sound for library. This is the symbol for no. No starts with the N sound, and the letter N makes the N sound for no. We matched all of the signs to their letters.
That was our book, Backseat ABSee, and our letter matching game to go along with it. I hope you enjoyed this alphabet book. Maybe you'll see some of the signs from this story as you're out driving around or walking around your neighborhood. If you want, you can take a picture of them and post them to Seesaw or send them straight to me, and I'll make sure they get into our weekly email. I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time. Bye, Rocket.